Happy Monday, class, and welcome to week 12. So I thought this week I would create a video that just kind of introduces you to week 12 and some of the resources and topics that we are covering this week as we continue in our distance learning format. So I'm going to go ahead and go to the week 12 folder. And I'm going to scroll down, and here we go, week 12, April 20th to the 24th. Okay. All right, here we go. Okay, so the first thing you'll see is that I put a little note about my office hours. I did have to make a change to my weekly office hours. And so now my virtual office hours will be by appointment, which may work even better for many of you because I was holding them during our typical class times on Tuesdays and Thursdays. But I'm willing to meet with you any day, anytime, as long as, as long as I can. And so if you would like to meet virtually, I would love to meet with you virtually so I could see your face and hear your voice and help you with anything that I can help you with. If you would like to, just shoot me an email, give me some days and times that works best for you, and I will set up a meeting, okay? All right, so looking at our week 12 summary, here we go. Week 12, we are discussing chapter 13. Chapter 13 is violence victims and criminal justice. And so we will cover all of those topics. And that will be via a screencast that I'm going to record separately and put into this folder, and also through your readings and some of the other resources in this this week's folder. So you can also see what's due. So on Tuesday, the 21st, the chapter 13 reading assignment will be due. And on Thursday, the 23rd, your last human service event number 3, participation assignment, is due on Thursday. Okay, so if you scroll all the way down in the folder, you'll see these assignments. You'll see the chapter 13 reading assignment. You can click here for the questions and then submit your reading assignment as a file attachment, and then your human services event number 3. And you'll see again just the details of those, but just a reminder that you can use an online training or a TED Talk for this participation assignment. One other thing I wanted to mention is that it's really important that you guys are following our updated schedule. So I sent that out in an email, wow, almost a month ago, but it is also located in the course information section. So if you click on that and you scroll down, you can see our updated course schedule and calendar right here. And if you click there, you'll be brought to our schedule. You can see updated. And this is what I sent out to you. And you can see everything that's being covered and everything that is due for the rest of the semester, just like I had in class, but now obviously it's online. Okay, so if we go back to the week 12 folder, then you'll see some other things in this folder. You will be able to click this link to learn more about a criminal justice social worker. There are a couple of videos that I would love for you to watch. This is an excellent video. It's a TED Talk called Problem-Oriented Policing, and it talks about where social work meets law enforcement. It's a great TED Talk. And another excellent TED Talk is Why Domestic Violence Victims Don't Leave. I highly recommend that you watch both of these videos as I would have shown them in class. A couple of resources. The Office of Victim Services is one, and I want to bring you to that website. This has a lot of great information of our New York State Office of Victim Services. It gives information about help for crime victims, guidance for victim service providers, and how to actually file a claim if you are a victim. So this is a great website. It also talks about the different services that are available for victims, and will also provide other resources as well. Another resource in our county is Fearless. And this is an organization that is formerly known as Safe Homes. So I want to click to their website and show you some of the things that are there as well. One of the things that is so important about this organization and that I love about their website is that this message pops up right away, and it's a safety alert, and it reminds people who are going to this website that computer use can be monitored, and it's impossible to completely clear, because oftentimes victims of domestic violence or intimate partner violence, their partner or whoever it is that is, the perpetrator, that oftentimes they look to see, what they have been looking at on the internet. They look at browser history and what have you. So this alerts you right away about that and recommends that you call the hotline, which, is completely safe. So after you click out of there, you can see the message. They have one specific to COVID-19. And then there are several resources about, am I being abused? Their mission. They also have a chat feature where you can chat. This is an escape site as well, which is, it provides, here I'll click so you could see what it is. But again, it's a way to, kind of, if you were on this website and maybe like someone walked in, you could just quickly click over to this particular site. Okay. So I wanted you to be able to see that because I really think that's a important and relevant feature. You can see there's many other resources and information on this website as well. This is a very wonderful organization that we have here in Orange County. So I hope that's not too many different things to look at this week, but I really think that all of these things are quite valuable, and I hope you have the time to watch these videos and look at these resources. In addition, I will be sending out and posting in the Blackboard folder here in week 12 my screencast for this chapter, so you should be seeing that shortly, if not already. And again, please reach out to me anytime. I sent a message to you Saturday morning. I've been trying to reach out to you all as much as I can. Not hearing from a whole lot of you, and I miss you, and I would really, really love to hear from you. So please email me or text me. I've heard from some of you, some through email, a couple through text. You can absolutely email me anytime. You can text me anytime. I just really, really would rather hear from you than not. So lastly, I just want to share this with you. We are heading into the 4th week of distance learn, almost the 4th week of distance learning. 3rd week for you, 4th week for me. And sometimes it feels like it's getting harder before it's actually getting easier. We are heading into over 4 weeks of dealing with the pause and the social distancing and everything else that has come about because of COVID-19. And again, sometimes it feels like it's getting harder than easier. So endurance is going to be my theme for the week, as well as the rest of the semester. So what is endurance? Endurance is the power to withstand pain or hardships, the ability or strength to continue despite fatigue, stress, or other adverse conditions. We have to remember that we can do this. It's going to be hard. There's going to be good days. There's going to be bad days. But if we endure and we push through this with a positive attitude, we build our endurance, we build our we build our resiliency to adversity. Okay? So, because I'm trying to entice you and make sure that you're watching and listening to my videos, if you email me with what is the word, what is the noun, that's my theme for the week and the rest of the semester, I will give you 5 bonus points. Okay, take care, everybody.